Oh, and speaking of panic attacks, we can't ignore the classic situation when you're sitting in the exam hall, completely blanking out on the answer. Your brain is like, hey, I know this. Just give me a second, or a minute, or an eternity. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing tonight? Well, tonight, I want to talk about something that brings back a lot of memories for many of us: college exams. Ah, those joyous times of stress, panic, and the occasional mental breakdown. Let's dive right into it, shall we? You know, exams are like those unexpected guests who show up at your door, uninvited, and refuse to leave. It's like, hey, I didn't order this anxiety, stress, and sleep deprivation combo. Can I get a refund, please? And then there's that classic scenario where you spend days studying for a particular topic, only for the exam to be like, yeah, nice try, but here's a question about something we never mentioned in class. Good luck! I remember during one of my exams, I sat there, staring at the question paper, feeling like I had accidentally wandered into a foreign language test. I mean, who knew that define mitosis could be a secret code for you're doomed? But you know what's worse than not knowing the answers? When you think you know the answers, but the exam questions play mind games with you. It's like the professor wants to see how creative you can get with your improvisation skills. I once had a multiple choice question that went something like this: what is the capital of France? A. Paris, B. London, C. New York, or D. Jupiter. Now, I know I wasn't an A+ student, but I was pretty confident in ruling out Jupiter. And let's not forget the infamous time management issue. You've got 3 hours to answer 10 questions. Simple math, right? But somehow, it always ends up like this: question 1, 2 hours, question 2, 1 hour, question 3, 45 minutes, question 4, panic attack. Oh, and speaking of panic attacks, we can't ignore the classic situation when you're sitting in the exam hall, completely blanking out on the answer. Your brain is like, hey, I know this. Just give me a second, or a minute, or an eternity. And the worst part? The post-exam discussion with friends. It's like a battlefield of insecurities. You're trying to gauge your intelligence based on how much or how little you guessed correctly. Did you put C for question 5? No? Damn it, I'm doomed. But hey, despite all the stress, tears, and sleepless nights, we survived. We made it through college, and those exams are just distant memories now. So, let's raise a glass to our mental fortitude, our ability to cram and forget, and most importantly, the fact that we never have to take another exam again. Subscribe my channel. Thank you all. You've been a fantastic audience. Remember, life is an exam in itself, but at least it doesn't come with a syllabus. Enjoy the rest of the show.